Hello and welcome to the Transformation Academy. I'm Marcus, and this channel is dedicated to simplifying and creating successful fitness, nutrition, and mindset tools for all men, but specifically focusing on those of us who are 40 plus. Today's topic I'd like to go over is going to be geared around appearance. Yeah, I said it. Appearances. Okay, we all know that we're in the gym, fitness arena, whatever it is that we're doing, we're exercising. But I got to be honest, when we go in there, guys are terrible at this. We need to do a much better job. You want to go into the gym ready to work out, A, but two, in not only appropriate attire, but clean attire, clothing that does not have holes in it, that's dirty. And yeah, this is going to be basically a judgment on my part. But it's one of those things as a fitness professional, as well as a business owner, that's really important to share with you guys. And I'll tell you why. Because it's a trickle-down effect. I mean, maybe you don't particularly. Let's just say we as men tend to not care, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but not care so much about how we look and how we appear and sound and all those other kinds to the world around us, when in fact the people around you care very much. And I don't mean that in the superficial aesthetic kind of way. I'm talking about the way that impacts those around you, as well as your own self awareness. Okay, so not to get into too deep of a philosophical opinion on this, but what I want to share with you from a transformational standpoint, again, that's what this channel is all about, is elevating men that are 40 plus. Again, it'll translate to any guys who are boys all the way up, into the 20s, 30s, up into the 80s. So when it comes to appearance and attire, think about it this way. Do you want to be in an environment that smells really bad, or that's dirty, or isn't picked up? No, I bet you don't. I bet you like it when things are put back where they are, and the things that are around you look pretty good, that are clean, that are organized, that you don't get frustrated when you're trying to find, weights, that they're working that you need to. All those kinds of things come down to you as the user, as the gym person, the fitness person that's going into this space, caring about your appearance and the appearance of things around you. So let's start with the basics. Let's make sure that we shower and that we do have good hygiene and we at least smell good. Our clothes are clean when we come in. And then again, as I said earlier, they're newer clothes or new clothes. I mean, there's so many options right now for men, which are awesome, to be able to get, a fitting t-shirt, shorts if you wear shorts. I don't particularly wear shorts when I work out. I like fitness pants. It's just me. Again, I grew up around a bunch of old school Italian guys and old Irishmen. And so for me, they were never about shorts. So I guess it just translated to me. I don't wear shorts. I typically will wear those, if I'm on holiday someplace or at the pool. But like when I'm working out, I got gym pants on and, clothes that fit right or clean, that represent who I am. As you can see, obviously I'm Italian fan. This is the Italian national football team's soccer jersey. That's not my one dimension. It's just one of the things that I like. Again, you'll see that I like Formula One. I like auto race, all kinds of different things. But you want to be the best version of you, right? So represent that when you're going in and working out in the gym too. I'm not saying wear a shirt and tie. But at least go in there with something better than your old fraternity shirt that's all torn up. I have those too. you know, I use them to wash the car, do the yard with, but you don't wear those when you're going in to work out, right? Or at least I hope not. And let's try to do a better job of that. Because again, the people around you, you may not care, but the people around you do. And I think that we're in an environment and society that we need to start caring about one another more and more, as far as how we're acting with one another and how we're perceived within one another. Again, I'm not saying check yourself. Well, maybe I am a little bit, just a little bit. But again, if you're going into a gym or fitness, some kind of fitness center of any kind, they're going to have standards of rules, regulations that they want you to and need to, based on your agreement with that business and that person that owns that business, on how you're going to appear. You know, so a lot of times it's going to be you got to wear shoes, proper clothes, pants, bottoms, tops, whatever that may be. You know, so again, I like to just encourage you to think about it a little bit. Take time. I've got a little list here that I wrote down, so I'm going to look over for a sec. But again, get a haircut, shower, have good hygiene, smell good. Okay. The clothes that you wear, make sure that they're relatively new or newer. Even though they may look okay, they may not be okay. It's okay to get some new stuff, right? You're going to feel better too. Yeah. And I want to make that a point and bring that up because, again, as the host of this Transformation Academy, again, I've got a 21-day challenge that's going to be geared around some of those kinds of things, then mental mindset that's geared around it, but tools that will help you get to where you want to go. But at the end of the day, you really want to feel better, don't you? You want to feel better about yourself. If you're at top level, whatever that may be, you still want to feel good. If you're at the bottom rung, wherever that may be, you still want to feel good. Guys, also, we have a tendency to be more aesthetically driven. So we're visual when it comes to representing ourselves or looking at certain things. That's why we like the way, you know, if you're, whatever your attraction is, that's your visual cues. That's what you're attracted to from a visual standpoint. Whether it's the ladies or whatever gender you're into, cars, boats, planes, shoes, all that kind of, oh, which reminds me, when it comes to clothing, shoes. Please, you can wear some new or clean, relatively new workout shoes. We used to call them sneakers back in the day. You can call them tennis shoes, but some kind of shoe. There's lots of different manufacturers and there's lots of different price points, colors, whatever you, but again, when it comes down to appearance, yes, shoes matter. Because certainly you're doing yourself a disservice if you're in the gym or in whatever fitness, like I said, whatever fitness place. I hate to keep calling it a gym because it's not always a gym, but some kind of fitness center, fitness facility, and you're walking in with holy grass shoes that's got mud and dirt and everything else in there. And I mean, they stink like all hell out. I mean, come on. You can get yourself a nice pair of shoes for as little as 25, 50 bucks if that's the direction you want to go, or as high as a couple hundred. It makes no difference to me. But again, put your best foot forward no matter what environment you're in. In this case, I'm talking about the fitness arena, but again, I'm going to be talking about in the Transformation Academy, mental mindset, nutrition, and fitness, but we're also going to go into lots of other kinds of topics as it relates to making the best version of you. Again, for guys that are 40 plus, because a lot of time's gone by since we were teenagers and now we're in our 40s and trying to figure out what it is that where we are in the world, kind of a thing. So as far as appearance goes, I think you get it. And that can change. You don't have to stay static. Maybe one day you are wearing cowboy boots and jeans and a polo, and another day you're wearing a nice pair of shorts, a dress shirt, and some sneakers, whatever it is. In this case, again, correlated to the fitness environment that you're going to go into, please, I suggest just go go on Amazon or go shopping. If you go to a store, pick yourself up, you know, new pairs of shorts, new pairs of t-shirts or shirts of some kind that fit well. And then grab yourself a pair of sneakers, tennis shoes, or whatever you want to call it. So when you're going in that gym and you're trying to accomplish the goals you want to accomplish, you're not looking like some disheveled person that is looking like they're lost and looking like they need to have you know, some kind of transformation occurring. Look like you are going in there with some purpose. You know, I know you hear about a lot of these kinds of things when it comes to business and life coaching and such, and those are things all a part of what I do. So when it comes to some of this, you know, maybe I'm going to beat a drum that you've heard before, but I'm hoping that it translates a little bit quicker in your mind's eye, because I'm a regular guy just like you. I just want to see us elevate guys to a much higher level. Our boys need to do a great job of that, a little bit better job than we've been doing. But right with today's topic, talking about appearance, let's do it. Let's focus on, make sure you get a haircut, brush your teeth, take a shower, put some cologne on, deodorant, represent the best version of you, not the stinky, dirty, I don't give a rat's ass look and feel. It's just not something that you want to be, and it's not what you want to represent, especially from this day forward. Especially, no, I take that back. Especially this day forward, induced by the idea that you want to lose weight or lose body fat and feel better, look better, get stronger, all those kinds of things. Because once you start getting that momentum going, you're not going to want to have that look and feel. You're just going to say, that was the old me, this is the new me. This is the old me, this is the new me, right? And you're going to like yourself and love yourself and all that good stuff for the better. Okay, so thanks for watching. Make comments, like, subscribe. I really appreciate you being here, taking the time to at least listen to what I have to say. I'm interested in comments, so please make comments if you need to. Thank you.